Of course, the mace is a traditional weapon from medieval times. It's the old stick and chain and great big spiked ball on the end weapon that people used to use in battle. And our mace doesn't look anything like that, but a lot of the maces that universities do use do have that kind of sceptered, bejeweled, silver-plated, gold-plated kind of reminiscence of a weapon from medieval warfare. So it's a symbol of protection, and it's a symbol of the sanctuary that the university is supposed to be. When the marshal, who leads Convocation procession, walks in carrying the mace, it's a symbol that we are all under the protection of the marshal and the mace, and it's a safe place to be to celebrate the university's graduation day.
Mr. Barry is carrying the university's mace, which was donated to the university in 1997 by its namesake, Dr. Grant MacEwan, and became the official mace in 2008. It is especially meaningful to the university as it was hand-carved by Dr. MacEwan.
You can see our mace here. And it is not, as I said, that bejeweled scepter of a royal kind of leaning. It's a rather simple walking stick. He was known in his time to have carved many, many of these. And you will see that it is actually a very simple statement in many ways about the values that MacEwan has. It is a symbol of sustainability. It is a symbol of the nature that Alberta possesses in abundance. It's a symbol of his own commitment to the environment and to sustainable development. And he did carve the small symbols that you will see on the mace himself. You will see a prairie dog, you will see the maple leaf, you will see the Canadian beaver, all just very simple, natural symbols of the Alberta that he loved and that he's passed along in that legacy to MacEwan University. At the beginning of Convocation, the Marshal of Convocation will carry the mace in and will, before the ceremony starts, actually place the mace into this stand. This stand was actually created by a local artist, a Chilean-born artist, Rogelio Eduardo Mace, and it was presented to the university again in the late 1990s. It sits on the stage at Convocation, and the marshal, before taking his or her seat, will place the mace as a symbol of protection there for the remainder of the ceremony, and then will remove the mace from its stand at the end and lead the procession out. This actually reflects the university's coat of arms. If you look at the university's coat of arms, you will see this basic structure. And he's done a wonderful job of creating a stand made of stainless steel and bronze that does not compete with the natural kind of structure of the wood in the mace itself, but it does reflect the coat of arms, and you will see certain elements of the coat of arms. Particularly here you will see the iconic 5 petals of the wild rose of Alberta represented. And you will also see in Latin, Discendo floremus, which is through learning we flourish, which is a perfect kind of motto for a university to have. And it does make that statement that this is who we are, this is what we do. We are not a pretentious place, we are an inclusive, accessible kind of place. And I love the simplicity of the fact that this was carved by hand by one of the most important people in the history of Alberta, who we carry as our namesake now.